Hello, I'm Bolt.
I'm Zian,
I'm Rebecca.
I'm George.
and we're the consulting team for Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has had a lot of success in the past couple years. A 2013 study done by Market Force Information reveals that Trader Joe's was ranked #1 overall favorite supermarket of Americans. Trader Joe's also generates the greatest number of sales per square foot compared to its other rivals. With such success in the past, it comes as no surprise that competitors have started mimicking their strategy, and now Trader Joe's faces threats from other supermarkets joining the small format stores category. The supermarket chain is also currently struggling with retaining its neighborhood supermarket feel and the increasing bureaucratic structure due to expansion of the greater number of stores. Despite all these concerns, the loyal cult of customers they have gained continue their strong support of the supermarket in ways such as creating Facebook pages to garner more love for Trader Joe's, as well as clamoring for another store to be opened near them. Firms in the supermarket industry generally make money by purchasing food from producers and reselling it to customers. Differentiation in the industry is very difficult. Items like produce tend to be the same no matter where they are purchased. This has led to grocers competing on the basis of price, which has led to extremely slim profit margins.
To begin our analysis of Trader Joe's position, we have done a Porter 5 forces analysis from the perspective of the company. The 5 forces are supplier power, customer power, the threat of new entrants, the threat of substitutes, and competitive rivalry within the industry. Suppliers are fragmented and sell undifferentiated products. This allows supermarkets the ability to choose between different suppliers, which gives supermarkets power. Suppliers sell cheaper in bulk to Trader Joe's because they mutually benefit. Trader Joe's immediately pays back and doesn't charge for stocking on their shelves. Suppliers still make money despite selling at a lower cost. This in turn allows Trader Joe's to sell their products cheaper to consumers, which is appealing and builds the consumer base and their private brand label products. Trader Joe's also keeps a secretive relationship with suppliers. This increases the power the chain holds over suppliers, since most supermarket products are not specialized as other products, so the raw materials needed can be obtained from a variety of sources.
Customers tend to have very high power in this industry. With undifferentiated products, customers can easily choose where to shop based on price. Switching costs are virtually non-existent due to the fact that products are generally standardized in supermarkets. Customers also wield power by banding together when boycotting a product, which can be easily achieved in this time through communication over social media. Customers also have influencing power over friends and family towards or against a certain label or brand. Trader Joe's limits this by offering private label products not available anywhere else, as well as selling small volumes for short periods of time, adding a sense of scarcity. Also, by selling organic and non-GMO products, Trader Joe's further differentiates by adding a high-quality feel to its products. Generally, it is difficult for new entrants to join the supermarket industry. New entrants need high starting capital and have to develop a brand image. The industry with low profit margins is also unattractive to join. However, Walmart, Target, Kroger, Publix, and other firms are all experimenting with smaller footprint stores, which would begin to compete with Trader Joe's in its niche as a neighborhood market. These larger brands are developing the market further by taking their smaller, standardized existing products and entering the market with the same strategy as Trader Joe's. Because the larger brand names share similar technology and distribution channels with Trader Joe's, entering the small footprint stores market is easy enough for them.
Substitutes for supermarkets include restaurants, farmers markets, convenience stores, pharmacies, and home grocery delivery services like Amazon Fresh. For the typical hardworking American citizen who works 8 hours per day, 40-hour work weeks, going home to cook isn't preferable at times, and the substitutes mentioned previously compete for profits with supermarkets. Customers can choose to obtain supplies directly from the supplier and make similar products of their own that larger supermarkets produce, including products of Trader Joe's. Customers might prefer dining out as opposed to buying groceries from Trader Joe's, since it's a lot less of a hassle and saves time. But since Trader Joe's sells unique products not found anywhere else, it may be difficult for loyal customers to avoid buying those particular products or to choose a substitute over a private brand label they prefer.
The final force is competitive rivalry within the industry. The supermarket industry has a low concentration ratio due to the number of fragmented markets competing with each other. Though there is a high concentration of market share held by some of the larger firms, many smaller supermarket chains hold a significant portion of the market as well. Due to low product differentiation as well as low switching costs for customers, Supermarkets compete primarily on the basis of price. High storage costs also work to reduce profits on sales. Profit margins are slim due to all of these factors, forcing supermarkets to constantly search for an advantage over their rivals to be able to sell their products and gain customer loyalty. Trader Joe's helps differentiate itself by cultivating its image as a neighborhood market, selling fewer items in smaller stores. It also sells private label products not available anywhere else. By differentiating itself in this manner, Trader Joe's doesn't have to compete so much based on price and can make higher profits than competitors. While competing supermarkets sell other brand names, Trader Joe's works to increase their own brand's prestige in order to increase customer loyalty.
Next, we performed the financial ratio analysis of several major players in the supermarket industry. Kroger, SuperValu, and Safeway taken more of a low-cost strategy compared to Whole Foods, which is a high-cost and highly differentiated strategy. Whole Foods' high profit margins and SG&A expenses reflect their identity as a seller of high-quality, premium foods. As they compete less on the price but more on the quality, they can enjoy higher gross margins. Kroger has the highest return on the equity as well as the highest asset turnover because they sell the greatest number of goods at a low cost and efficiently utilize the money shareholders have invested in their company. Safeway implements a similar strategy as Kroger, however their expenses are far less than their gross profit in comparison, so they have a higher profit margin percentage. SuperValu also seems to expanding more than they are making, so they can't generate any profits or return on assets and shareholder stocks, resulting in a negative profit margin. From this, we can also come to some conclusions regarding Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's employs a strategy similar to Whole Foods, focused on a differentiation. This allows for competition based on product rather than price, allowing for higher gross margin percentage. Having smaller stores also works to reduce costs, potentially improving net income. These results also tell us that these different firms don't have to compete on the same grounds. Each firm uses a different cost approach as well as a method to differentiate themselves from each other in order to generate strong financial returns. Whole Foods and, perhaps, Trader Joe's makes more profit of each individual item sale, while the other firms sell more items but make less of each one. Every firm has their own way of making acceptable profits.
Next, we will discuss Trader Joe's competitive advantage, which consists of a variety of factors. Firstly, Trader Joe's maintains a cult-like consumer following and high customer loyalty overall. They source directly from suppliers and maintain good relations with their suppliers, allowing products to be purchased at lower prices. Trader Joe's is well known for treating their employees well. This results in high employee loyalty and in employees who are willing to go out of their way to help customers and interact with them. They sell unique products not found in any other stores, aiding further in differentiation. And stores are set up in a comfortable, consumer-friendly manner. But while Trader Joe's does hold many advantages over its competitors, there are still several potential threats to their current market position. First and foremost are rivals who are starting to copy Trader Joe's strategy of smaller stores. Walmart, Kroger, and Publix, to name a few, are all working to develop small format stores to directly compete with Trader Joe's. The unique products sold by Trader Joe's may not have wide customer appeal, who may be looking for more standard brands, and customers may not be able to find what they're looking for in Trader Joe's small stores. Trader Joe's does business primarily with a narrow target demographic, limiting their potential customer base. Trader Joe's policy of high employee compensation, while it does have benefits, does increase operating expenses. Recently, with nationwide expansion, there may be a less authentic feel to their neighborhood market culture in newer, larger cities. And expansion has led to a more bureaucratic company structure and increased competition between employees, which could potentially work to reduce employee morale and loyalty. Nevertheless, current reports seem to show that the company is still moving forward with their strategy and succeeding. Their current strategy is working and is welcomed by both veteran customers as well as newcomers.
To deal with new entrants to the market, Trader Joe's can try to convert more of the new consumers to their side ahead of time to secure loyalty by interacting with customers through more social media means and advertising their products in a more straightforward way rather than just through the feelers flyer. For example, many stores use Facebook to interact with fans and talk with them about problems or ideas they might have for the food chain. Putting value on the people increases loyalty as well. For the people not living anywhere near Trader Joe's, promoting the store before opening a new location will increase their customer base. giving an advantage to Trader Joe's compared to the other chains trying to open smaller stores in the same area. In general, Trader Joe's is a very successful company compared to its competitors. Continuing on the present track and focusing on what the company is doing well should lead to continued success.